What is up, guys? Today we are looking at another article. However, it is from Gameinformer this time. Yes, Gameinformer, the magazine that GameStop was throwing out to us. Gameinformer, Gameinformer. Used to be a pretty good magazine. Not anymore. I don't really think so. I stopped reading Gameinformer because they wanted to start throwing in some political silliness, political funniness. That's a word. And I didn't want to support it really anymore. I read the last one, though, because it had World of Warcraft in it. But I want to read up on that because I'm a big WoW fan. Today, we are looking into Overwatch 2, another game I am a fan of. Yes, Overwatch 1 was a very good game. Don't know why they made Overwatch 2. Don't know why they decided to go free to play. And, well, maybe I do know because they want money and they find the money. It's marketing. It is the way it is. It's a company, right? But, I did not like the direction it went to. I recently got back into Overwatch 2. I'm a huge Reinhardt fan. I love Overwatch, but I did not like Overwatch 2, and I didn't play for 2 years. Finally went back. So today we are looking at an article. Overwatch 2 is just Overwatch again, and 5 new heroes arrive next week. Let's get into it. Let's look at this article. It says, ahead of today's Overwatch Spotlight 2026 was an event a little bit ago. I flew to Blizzard's headquarters to go hands-on with all the updates and additional content coming in the first season of Reign of Talon, a year-long story arc, which I care nothing about the story, that kicks off on February 10th. That's a couple days from now. Overwatch 2, which Blizzard is officially renaming to Overwatch alongside the update, finally feels fresh again thanks to the 5 new heroes launching alongside Season 1. So it looks like Blizzard has wisened up after about 3 years, and they're going to just call it Overwatch. I agree with that move. Don't know why they went with 2. It's to force you into 2, to make it like a totally different game, and it really wasn't. It was just a big update. Anyway, digress. Additionally, the first-person shooter's new sub-roles help to further distinguish its tank damage and support heroes with new passive buffs that better align with their specific playstyle and class identity. All right. The team is getting better and faster at creating heroes. Yeah, they're just throwing them out. Multiple developers told me, enabling them to commit to launching 10 heroes in 2026. It's almost one a month. Almost. Players can expect 1 new hero to launch with each Reign of Talon season, each introducing other game updates like character reworks, new maps, and quality of life changes. We've detailed each new character below, along with the new sub-role passives further down. We'll skim through it, see what's going on. Damina, she's a tank. Don't really care for the story. I'll just say it's a zone control tank who uses a variety of medium and long range abilities to poke enemies from afar. Okay, not playing her, don't care to, because I like Ryan and Hog mostly. Primary fire is Photon Magnum. Okay, so she's shooting a barrier. Okay, a segmented hard light barrier deployed in front of the character. Each segment must be individually destroyed, creating dynamic defensive angles. Okay, I can see that's pretty cool. Another shield. Passive reconstruction. Dealing damage with abilities restores shields. Okay, so damage, get the shields back. Okay. Damina, tank. Emery, damage. Okay, some DPS. Once the Overwatch program's gold standard, Emery is conflicted, don't care. His cyber frag explodes after bouncing, along with allowing Emery to propel himself to higher ledges. So kind of like Junkrat. Junkrat can throw his grenade down or his landmine, jump up, go. You know how it is if you play Overwatch. Primary fire, synthetic burst rifle, 3-round burst. Secondary fire, takes aim, hold to zoom. Okay, so he's like he looks like a soldier. Okay, soldier 76. Siphon blaster. Okay, cyber frag, throw a grenade that detonates shortly after bouncing. This guy is like the first-person shooter, soldier 76 kind. Okay, so we have an extra one. Okay, so let's see the ultimate, which I'm going to go back and read the ultimate. An override initiates transforming you into a living weapon, fires rapid explosive blasts or charged mega shots capable of wiping out teams. Okay, sounds cool. And I'll go back to Damina. Her ultimate is a fire a heart-like projectile that imprisons enemies and detonates on expiration. Okay. I have to kind of see all this in action. I think there's a video. Yeah, it looks like Gameinformer did a video on it, but we'll just read. Anrin, damage again, DPS. Okay, it's his favorite character, don't care. Her ultimate can be used dead or alive and helps to quickly set enemies on fire alongside her fiery fans that ignite enemies and stoke the fires with ample oxygen. It's a good girl. Not too bad looking, huh? Okay, primary fire Zankwei fans. I don't know what that her like her fan things. Hand fans that shoot fiery projectiles. Just like that. What's that Mortal Kombat character? Katana, I think, or someone with the fans. Man, I always forget her name. Dancing Blast, Inferno Rush. Okay, her ultimate is revive yourself in a fiery explosion. Vermilion Revival. Okay, whatever that is. I don't know. Mizuki support. Okay, support. Don't care about the story. Mizuki can return a previous location by marking it with a paper doll. Importantly, Mizuki's healing aura must be maintained by continuously dealing damage and healing allies, requiring players to stay on the front line. Okay, another support character. Let's see. Primary fires, throwing a spinning blade that can bounce off walls, impacting enemies, and deals damage. And the ultimate, create a sanctuary that heals allies and absorbs enemy projectiles from outside the area. That's pretty cool. So, okay, so it has an aura or like an area of healing, like Symmetra, into the iris. And then projectiles from outside the area cannot come in. Okay, that's a pretty good ultimate. And you got this cat. Yeah, it's so cute. So cool, I guess. Her ability, or Jetpack Cat, literally called Cat, Jetpack Cat. Her ability to tow allies and enemies make for a ton of clever plays, and her major perk allows her to knock enemies back if she flies fast enough into them. Okay, so you like pick up, teammates and fly them. Okay. Primary is mid-range projectile spread that heals allies and damages enemies. So healing. And the ultimate is dive towards a ground location, knocking down enemies and tethering the nearest one to you. Okay, so kind of like Ryan smashes, they all fall down. Okay, whatever. New sub roles and passives, tanks. Okay, so the Bruiser, so they're having sub roles now. Okay, this is gonna be. Oh, brother. Okay, we're going more into it. Bruiser, Initiator, Stalwart. Bruiser reduces critical damage received while a critical health gain movement speed. That's not even Reinhardt, so it's Rohog, Zarya, Orisa. All right, what about Reinhardt? So nothing for Reinhardt at all. Okay, Initiator. Staying airborne lightly heals you. Stalwart reduces knockbacks and slows received. Okay, so damage, critical hits reduce ability cooldowns. Okay, so they got sub roles. Support, gain excess ultimate charge that carries over after using your ultimate. Okay, so if you want, you can look it up more. There's new sub roles and passives. They were sub roles into, and I had got into it. I didn't really know how to use it. I had to kind of fall into it and learn how to do it. But there's new ones. So guys, that's about it. I don't know if you guys like to play Overwatch. If you don't, whatever. It was kind of dead. It came back a little bit, but to me, I think it's still kind of a dead game. But I still like it. I still enjoy it. I really do like playing the game. It's kind of addicting. I really like Reinhardt. And I need to broaden out, play some other tanks more often, kind of do a little range. But guys, thank you very much for watching. If you liked the video, leave a like, subscribe. If you didn't like it, leave a dislike. And do you play Overwatch? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Let me know in the comments. But other than that, guys, I'm out. Bye.